Hello friends, this is Stellar Cameraman. Looking at this footage, what is your opinion? Personally, I have the opinion that our representations of the plot of episode 38 and the whole plot will change, and after the resurrection of a Cooter Titan, everything will be much different. But everything is much more complicated than we could think. That's why I made this video, because many people did not understand why a Cooter Titan went against the will of his master and did not agree to fulfill the order. In addition, today we will understand in more detail what will be in the 38th episode and what awaits us there, because the plot is already slowly going to the beginning of the final battle, or more precisely already a tougher final battle because now it has already partially begun. In addition, today we will understand not only the plot of the 38th episode, but in general we will understand what awaits us in the future. So put a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and we'll go. To understand exactly what to what, let's remember what the last episode was about. The second part of the 37th episode, this is the newest episode, in which there were a lot of moments that were left without ending. For example, the fight between the Titans, the situation in which was Camera Titan. These moments should definitely appear in the next episode, so that we actually was to understand what to what. But as for what exactly will be in these moments now, we will understand and then return to the additional scene, which will also help us to understand the future events. Since there are no leaks yet, I will only give out my theories, which may not be accurate. But before that, I have repeatedly guessed some events or the plot of an episode, one of which we will talk about in this video, because it has a place here, because it has already been confirmed by Dom Studio. As we remember, in the second part of the 37th episode, Speaker Titan and Drill Titan fought with some Psycho Toilet, but we didn't see how it was and who won in this battle. Considering that we don't know what capabilities this toilet has, it will be hard to figure out. Although it's unlikely that our two Titans won't be able to resist it, because they are both strong and powerful enough. Although, as I said earlier, such as this Psycho, there is at least one more, because it was written on him, 2, which accordingly says that he is the second number. Earlier on other characters it was confirmed, but now the thing is that we do not even have any idea what he could be, because even this character we do not quite know. But if they are 2, then for the Titans it will not be a gift, and they are not quite easy to cope with them. But if still he will be alone and no one to help him will not come, the Titans can easily cope with him. But as for a Camera Titan, he has it much worse, because once again he was attacked by these crazy creatures, which again surrounded him and created a difficult situation. Earlier, when he was also surrounded, he was rescued and Speaker Titan did it, but now Speaker has his own things to do, and it is unlikely that he will leave them to go and rescue his friend, and physically he will not be able to do it. The additional scene is actually very informative. We knew that Counter Titan is alive before, but the fact that he will come back so quickly is certainly not expected. Thus it changes the plot very much, and the enemies of the Alliance becomes much more. Although in the scene Counter Titan didn't follow his master's orders and went to a Clock Titan for revenge, in the scene the virtual voice assistant said that you have no right to disobey your boss's orders, and you need to return to the spaceship because the master has other plans for you. It is clear that he is filled with anger and wants revenge a Clock. But what spaceship are we talking about? If so, the Alliance will be in trouble. We suspected that they are from outer space or another planet, but we don't know how strong their army will be, although we can suspect that it will be very strong, considering the capabilities of both Counter Titan and Alpha. Whatever the case, the situation is tense for almost everyone, even for TV Titan, although he is doing well, and against the scientist he can resist so far. And what if all this makes the appearance of a G-Man much more difficult? The fact that his appearance will complicate everything, it's not even worth discussing. According to the current information, he will be much stronger than he was before, because earlier we saw a small snippet with him, and already there he even looked strong, and his promising look. Also, G-Man may appear soon, before episode 40, because in episode 40, someone else will appear. Remember what I said about guessing the plot? Well, Dom recently confirmed my theory that Pencil Titan will not be ordinary. Or rather, they said that the design of the new Titan Pencil Woman's is already done. If I remember correctly, this is the first time among the popular Skibidi series that a Titan will be a woman. And why will she appear in the 40th episode? Because previously Titans appeared every 5 episodes. For example, Clock Titan appeared, or rather returned in the 30th episode, and 5 episodes later in the 35th appeared a Speaker Titan. Very standard logic, given the stability of Dom Studio. It will be like this. Maybe soon we will get an exclusive drain for the new episode, so I'll probably make a new video soon, in which I will break them down, and thus we will have more ideas about what will be in the future. But for today, that's all. For now, I'll say goodbye to you, and you put likes, subscribe to the channel. You can also watch my other videos. They are also cool, and with you was Stellar Cameraman. Bye-bye, everyone.